Hi, I'm Josh. I'm from Seattle, USA. I was looking into hair transplants for quite a few years. I had a very sort of low down, patchy beard, and that was another thing I was looking into other than the hair transplant. I also have a twin brother who is fully bald. I was taking finasteride, and that helped prevent a little bit of hair loss, but I still was receding quite a bit and thinning a lot on the top as well. So I was looking at different clinics. In my local area, prices were quite expensive. I couldn't quite afford it, and I didn't like the strip technique. I didn't want a scar on the back of my head. So I was looking at the few technique, and I found, and I read that Turkey is a good place for the hair transplants. So I started looking them up, and Turkey, there's a ton of clinics, and I did a lot of research. I looked for about 3 to 6 months, and then I really got serious, and I decided, yeah, this was something I wanted to do. I wanted it to be fully healed by Christmas time when I see family and so forth. So I figured, in the summer is a good time to do it. So anyways, after reading a million reviews and what different things that people had to say, I narrowed it down to roughly around 3 clinics. And then what came down to my final decision, I looked at the before and after pictures, and I spoke to iTouch, and he was very quick with his responses, and getting in touch with him was always really easy over WhatsApp. He'd reply right away. Even with the time differential, he'd reply till quite late at night, my time, and same as well in his time, because they are about 10 hours apart. So anyways, I narrowed it down to the 3 clinics. Ended up choosing Aestimed. I thought they had a good rate, good results, and they seem very friendly. They pick you up from the airport, drive you to the hotel. They pick you up from the hotel to the clinic the next day. You do the procedure in 1 day. My procedure was roughly around 10 to 11 hours. It was quite long. I think it was just under 5,000 grafts. It was very successful. It was a long day, to be honest. The worst part about the day, I would say, would be the injections at the beginning. They are quite painful. However, the pain does go away after the freezing kicks in, yes, anesthetic. And then, it's just a matter of sitting there, having the hair transplant done, and then once you're done, they clean you up and they drive you right back to the hotel, and you get to your room and you have a good night's sleep. And it's just 1 day. I'm 2 days after right now, and I'm liking my results. I'm thinking that it'll turn out quite nice, and I can't wait till what it'll look like in about 8 months or so.